Today's video is brought to you by Hello and welcome to Say It With Your Legs Media. I'm Ines Luby, and today we're going to have a look at the Tour Down Under, Tour of Australia. So on stage one was pretty exciting. There was a lot of crashes on stage one, unfortunately, and the winner, the eventual winner, actually crashed pretty bad, and he was able to get a new bike and get back on his bike and get going and actually win the stage. So we're into the last kilometer, and we are about to hot it up. We got Jaco on the front. Is it Jaco on the front? I can't quite make out who it is on the front. But Bahrain Victorious go to the front. You got the Intermarché train also pulling up to the front as well. So now we see Jaco coming up to the front as well to add to the power. So things are going, and the race is just about, it looks like things are just about to get cooking. We're into probably the last 500 meters. And then we have a crash. The Boerhansgrove rider goes down, and as you can see from the overhead shot, then he takes out a couple more riders, and he's bashed up pretty bad. But he was able to get back up on his bike and rode to the finish line. So it actually looked a lot worse than it was. Cyclists have to be pretty tough guys. So as we get into the last 300 meters, we got Jaco on the front looking out for Michael Matthews, who's actually going for the overall win and then Phil Barhouse comes around. He goes from a long way out, I mean a long way out, and where's Caleb Ewan? Caleb Ewan is nowhere to be seen until we get to the end. As we look again, we see Michael Matthews' team is on the front. Michael Matthews hits the front and he's going for it, but Barhouse is just, he hits, I think he just surprises everybody because he hits the front so early. Caleb Ewan, he came around so late, but with the speed that he came around, as you can see, it's really close finish. And if he would have started the sprint, or he would have had a little better position in the sprint when the sprint actually started, he would have won the race quite easily. But we're going to have a little listen to our winner.
So I was now at 300, I just go. And yeah, it was pretty close with Caleb in the end, but yeah, I'm super happy. But the whole day, like the crash I was involved in, there was another massive crash. Yeah, it was not really nice actually today, super nervous. And yeah, a lot of guys unfortunately went down today.
So now we're going to hear from Michael Matthews.
Wouldn't have minded a bit harder stage out there today, but yeah, the peloton wanted to cruise around, but I mean, we nailed the two intermediate sprints.
Hello, Natasha.
I mean, got second on the second one, but yeah, I think for our first day out here working together to try and set me up for this overall, it's a very successful day. And yeah, again in the sprint there, the guys did an amazing job. There's just some really quick guys out here today. I knew it would have been difficult to try and beat the pure sprinters out here today, especially the way the teams rode. It was quite a easy day, let's say, especially with the weather being as it was. It wasn't hot, so the guys coming from Europe still have some good legs. But no, I think all in all, very successful day for us.
We're gonna have one look at the finish. We just need to look at the speed. Let's have a look at the speed of Caleb Ewan. So here we see Caleb at the back. He's at the very back of he's like, must be 10, 12 back from the front. And it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing that he actually still finished on the podium from where he was. So let's go, continue on the blade forward and see what happens. So he's at the back. He's behind the Intermarché. It looks like he passed a lot to Sadao, and he's on the wheel of the Bahrain. He's in 6th place right now. In the last 100 meters, watch the speed that he gets up to compared to everybody else. He's now in 3rd place, and just all he needed was another few more feet, and he definitely would have got up into. He would have won the race. He was definitely the fastest guy there on the day. So I predict that there is a stage win coming for Caleb. He should definitely win a stage. And even if he don't win a stage today, it's a long season. Caleb Ewan's gonna get. His legs are looking massive. He's looking like this a bag of muscle, and he's ready to throw down and just take care of business. Say It With Your Legs Media, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.